Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review this morning on a Permobil M3 power chair with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. 2 miles on this chair. Good morning, folks. We have a pretty chair here. We have a Permobil M3 power chair. This power chair has only 2 miles. It has electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet. 3 functions, folks. Literally almost brand new. All the functions have to be worked through the joystick. So if you want to make the seat go back, tilt, or the legs, just go to the button on the left side that you turn the power on. Keep going forward until you see a picture of the seat in your screen right here. So I'm going to keep going forward. And now I have a picture of the seat. We're going to start with tilt. So to have the seat tilt back, you would want the bottom cushion orange and the back cushion orange. So if it's not, both of them are not orange on the screen, just keep moving the joystick sideways, it'll change the colors. And once you have the back and the bottom orange, you can just go like this. If you get the right button. Go like this, and then all of a sudden it'll start tilting back. So of course when you have tilting, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, as they're all connected together. This has a lot of medical benefits. If you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, you just want to relax, you want to have circulation in your feet or your legs, and this is as far back as it'll go. The next one I'm going to do is the feet. So you can see the feet going up. So this is going to be a little extreme because they're probably going to come up all the way up to here. But I want to show you, you can still get your feet way up in the air and get some circulation. So those are the electric feet. And remember, this chair is fully adjustable. If you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", 300 pounds, 100 pounds, we can adjust the frame, we can change the cushion, we can make the chair to the size you need it. That's a little extreme right here, but I want to show you, yes, you can get your feet up in the air. If we go back to the tilting and bring the tilt down, and we're going to bring it halfway, just to show you, halfway down right here, your feet are still higher than your body right there, okay? So now we've done the tilt and we've done the feet. The next one we're going to do is the electric recline. The recline is just the back going back by itself. So you can see it going back. Nothing else is moving, but the back is going back by itself. So we're going to go all the way down just to see how far down it goes. So it is fully reclined right now. There we go, it's a full recline. It's still going. There you go. So that's what it would look like if you're laying in your chair trying to sleep. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the back up and I won't do it, so I have to do it one at a time. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring the back up first, if I can find the right setting. There we go. So we're going to bring the back up and then we're going to bring the legs down. Now this chair has flip-up arms, as you can see, so if you transfer from one side to the other without getting from the front, from one wheelchair to another, you can just lift the arm up. This chair also has what's called a swing-away joystick, so you can swing the joystick away from the front so you can get a lot closer to a dining table. Now the joystick is on the left side right now, but if you're right-handed, we can put it back to the right side and then the joystick will swing to the right side at that time. Okay? So we've got that back there. Now we're going to bring the feet back down this way. Too many settings here. And so we're going to bring the feet all the way in because I want to show you what it looks like in your house, the best turning radius you'll have. If you leave it like that, it's going to take bigger turn in your house. So we're going to bring it all the way in, and I'm going to show you how this chair turns on itself because it's a mid-wheel drive. It'll literally turn in its own circle. So we'll see how far these legs come in. So if you're in the house, you're going to want them like that if you have a tight space. There we go. We're going to put it back in drive. So if you're in the house, you can see the chair turns in its own length. Look at that. It'll stay in the same spot all day long. I can go either side. I have it on fast right now, so if you want to go slow turning, it'll turn slow also. So that's the turning speed. And if I put it on slow, now I can turn a lot slower, as you can see, okay? So let's look at the base on this chair while we're at it. We're going to move the safety belt back on here. So it's a mid-wheel drive, so this wheel will be in the middle, the front and back wheel. So when you have a mid-wheel drive, you're always going to have a front wheel on the ground on the fork and a wheel in the back on the ground on this fork right here to keep the stability and help you get that nice turning radius, okay? These are 14-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor. You have an anchor point here. There's another one back here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transfer. There's 4 of these around the chair, okay? The motors on this chair are right here. You can see right from there, the motor is right here. It starts in the front, it goes directly to the wheel. There's a motor for each wheel. So that motor is directly connected to the hub of the wheel. There's no chain, no belts, no maintenance, okay? Now, let's just say I want to push this chair. You can see it's probably 350, 375 pounds. If I want to roll it, if I had an issue, hopefully not, turn the power off over here, because if you leave the power on, that's not good. These are electric motors. Right on top of the motor here where my hand is, this is a reflector right here. That's the front of your motor. You can see it moves, okay? If you push that inward on both sides, now, if I could just move the chair with my hand, the chair is in neutral. See that? See how easy it goes? When you're done, both sides, that's how, that on the M3, this is where your neutral lever is, right on top right here with that little screw. There's a little mini handle, okay? I get a lot of calls on these. That's how you put it in neutral. Now we're going to turn the power back on, give it about 4 seconds. There we go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the legs back out, because we're going to do a video outside in a few seconds here. I'm going to put the legs to outside positions. There we go. We're going to put it back in drive. The seat on this chair, folks, is 18 by 18. It does have a safety belt, as you can see right here. Now, the seat size doesn't really matter, because we change these seat size when someone orders a chair from us. If you need a 20, 21, 18, 16 inch, we change the seat, we change the frame, we can change the arm, we can change all this. So if this is the chair you want, we can adjust this chair to your size, okay? Now, when you charge the batteries on this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger. This is a Permobil charger here. This may not be the one, but I'll use this one. Plug it right here, right in the bottom of the joystick, and as soon as the light goes to full on your Permobil charger, you're fully charged. These are smart chargers. They will stop they will stop charging once the chair batteries are full. So let's do a recap what we have here. So we have a power chair right here. It's a Permobil M3, the most sophisticated power chair. They're made in Sweden. This power chair here has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has 2 miles. This power chair also has the flip-up arm, the swing-away joystick, the safety belt, the contoured headrest. It's fully adjustable. I forgot to mention that. And again, suspension on this chair is fantastic. The ride you get on this chair is fantastic. So if you're looking for a power chair with 2 miles, you want the best there is, and you want tilt, recline, electric feet, this would be a nice one. So this chair is pretty fast, 6.1, 6.2 miles an hour. And it has built-in brakes in the motor. So if you watch me, I'm going to stop right here real quick. And you see it has built-in brakes in the motors already. So if you're going downhill, uphill, it'll always go the speed you want to go. I have it on fast right now. All these chairs, you can put them on really slow where you just barely moves. But I like to drive them fast, so a lot of you like to see how fast they go. We'll take it. It should have no problem in the grass. As long as your grass is, you know, your yard has a good bottom, it's not a potato field, these chairs will go through the grass. you'll be able to tell what you can do, what you cannot do, depending on your yard. So this one here has 2 miles, I'm sorry. It's literally brand new. It has a swing away joystick. If you're right-handed, we can put it on the right side. It has electric tilt, electric legs, electric recline, adjustable headrests, anchor points, solid tires. And this is the top of the line in power chair. Permobil is made in Sweden, top of the line in power chairs. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.